Alright, we are live. Took me a minute. Let's see, my sound's not coming through. Oh, it is. Okay, good. Never mind. Scratch that. My sound is coming through. Just want to make sure everything's running great for everyone. Alright, everything's going good. Alright, let's see our mission we're on. Oh yeah, we gotta go to the field lands for this one. We'll go to the fieldland camps because I gotta go catch some of them to complete that Pokédex. So this is really just a side quest, guys, that I'm just working on. I don't think I have to complete Pokédex, but we'll see. Yep, we do not. They run. So I think that's just pre-evolution. So it's really worried about catching it. But its pre-evolution runs from you. But the other one don't. So we're getting pretty close. Let's stop and get ingredients when necessary. This game's so awesome, guys. The fact that it has alpha Pokemon. Really great to play. Here we go. Here's the alpha Pokemon. We're going to try to sneak. Try to catch it. Sneaky way. No. He's seen us. We're just gonna have Pokemon battle it. Sometimes you can sneak catch the alpha, sometimes you can't. In this case, I wasn't able to. We're gonna try hypnosis. Getting drowsy, can't move. I'm gonna try agile, double fin. Okay, we're gonna try again, but normal. Double hit. Alright, we're gonna try Pamela. Oh no! That's what scared him. It's okay. We did need to defeat two of them. Now we gotta find another one. There we go. I was trying to get to writing Pokemon. You gotta be careful, guys, because some of these Pokemon do attack you and some don't. So you just don't know. So you approach them like that. Here's Wisp. These are side quests too. 15 Wisp left in this area. That is so you can get a Spirit Tomb. I could be wrong with the name, but it's something like that. There's Weasel. Drippings. Oh, there's another Wisp. Where do you think you're going? That's Coin. I was watching for ages as you went about playing at your silly survey work. Come on, Toxicroak, let's pickle this one in poison status. The Bandit Coin challenged you to battle. Sit out, Toxicroak. I'm gonna sit out Rapid Dash. We're gonna use Flame Wheel, Strong Style. Oh, that was good. I'm gonna use Trip Powers, which is going to make my Rapidash faint. They're not gonna gain any XP. That's okay. We're going to use Lux Ray. We're going to use Thundershot Strong Style. About decided. What a blundering mooncap I am. How could I let myself lose? I lost even with Toxicroak at my side. You will pay for this embarrassment. I swear I will make you pay with interest. It seems she dropped something when she fled. I got 3 bags of Stardust. Okay. Back to the side quest mission. We're trying to find a specific Pokemon here. one. There we go. Landed safely. Rest. Just a little while. Oh, don't mind that. Alright, here we go. Sometimes you get mixed stuck on stuff. It happens, okay. There's an alpha Pikachu. We don't need that. Find a lot of pre-evolutions. Might have to come back. I'm just not finding any at the moment. There's an Abra. Let's see, I can figure something out. Just need 1 second. I'm gonna move away from Breezer before he attacks. There we go. Alright, so the best area was around here. Oh, never mind. It's this way. Okay, there's the marker. We're just kind of gliding over there. Oh. So we gotta sneak up on them. They haven't seen us. Okay. Let's go see if we got Pokedex entry yet. If not, I'm probably gonna have to battle some. No, not yet. Continue. Alright, since we know what we're looking for exactly. Looking at feet. Let's look at this. I gotta look at my Pokédex. It's been a minute since I looked. This is the map. Oh, there it is. There's Pokédex. Okay. We did get a shiny one of this. Alright, we just gotta find some more now. Alright, we need 3 more. Come on, Pokeball, come on, catch it. Yes. Alpha Pokemon. I need that at the moment. Ooh. There we go. Need 1 more. That was funny because I didn't know there's an item nearby. No, I kind of spooked him. There we go. We got that one at least. Alright, let's try and see if we got a Pokedex entry or not. So we're using Ripper right now. Alright, go back to using our other writing program. Hopefully, like I said, we got something. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to keep battling. I'm gonna talk to Professor here. Yes, when the trees take on a new hues, more of these Pokemon appear. The tones they create by striking their antennas together resemble that of the Mar my I can't say that word, but an instrument of foreign lands. Alright. We can go talk to her now. You completed the Pokedex page. Great. Quickly now, let me have a look. Oh. So Rickaton produced that curious sound of theirs by hitting their antennas together. I wonder if Apron from the supply corps could put together an instrument with a similar shape to those antennas. Well, for now, thanks for going out of your way to solve this Tonia Igma. Here, take these. To complete a Pokemon's page in your Pokedex, you need to catch and battle that species over and over, right? Gosh, you're such a hard worker. That was a lot of work, guys. She wasn't lying there. That was a lot of work. So I'm just clearing up some space so I'll have room. Oh, I got some candies. Alright. Let's see what we got here. We need to get this, our grass starter, look up pretty good. So let's give him the large candy too. There we go. What are we gonna do next? We're gonna just decide. So you got so many of these side quests, so I'm just gonna be working on these at the moment. Okay, we're gonna try this one. Let's see, yep, we gotta go back this way. So we gotta leave. We're going back to Jubilee Village now. Hi, Liam. How are you today? You're with the Survey Corps, right? A Chimba child decided to nest in my house. Do you think you could help me get it to move? Chime! It made itself at home under the eaves before I even noticed. It seems mellow enough, but I'm not at ease with having a Pokemon so close. Already spoken to some homeowners who'd be willing to let Chimcho move in with them. What I'd like you to do is have a look at the homes and make sure they'll be a good fit for Chime Cho. It's not like I could tell what Chime Cho feels, so it looks like my Fortnite got updated finally. Thank goodness. The first place I'd like you to check is that farmer's house near the fields. Think you could find a nice place for Chime Cho to hang there? Alright, we're gonna go look. It's over here. There's two different places we're gonna look. We're gonna go to this one over here. A little bit closer. Investigate. Chime! The wind direction seems to be bothering Chime Joe. Okay, you don't like it here. Well, let's see another place in mind. We're gonna go to the closer one, okay. We're gonna investigate here. Camilla Bridge. Oh, we got top 10. Sign. What am I gonna do? That's right, I can make real food of myself in front of Colline. Oh, hey, oh, hello. You're one of those kids from the Survey Corps, right? You might actually be just the person I need to help me out with a little research. My boy, Colline, and I are planning to head to Palm Beach at night to try and find the ghosts that are rumored to haunt the place. But ghosts scare the daylights out of me or my son. Yep, he's terrified of them. You think we could just not go and call it a day, but no, I'm afraid his little heart's set on this. But, a fella can't stay scared of ghosts forever, right? It's just too tragic. For my boy, I mean. So maybe if I study up on ghosts, I could find a way to help my boy conquer his fear. If you got any research data on spooky Pokemon, the Ghastly would be a good one. I'd be mighty grateful if you share it with me. I don't think I have enough. So I was trying to investigate. There we go. That wasn't it, was it? Let's see. We gotta go back to her. Okay. So I accidentally talked to the guy, but I guess we needed that too. He also prefers the way the wind blows around my house. I like it too. We get a good breeze. Chime! Well then, how about a hunt by the sea? The ocean breeze is so refreshing. So we're gonna go way out here to where we first arrived. We literally fell out of the sky. Have a space rift that's up above us. But anyway, onward. Alright, we're almost there. It takes a minute to get around, guys. The village, especially. Chime! Chime Cho seems lovely since there's nobody around. Alright, now we can go report back and say Chime likes that area. We're gonna get there. It just takes a minute, like I said. We're so close, guys. Alright, now we can talk to her again. So it likes lively places. It's always great to have some activity around. Chime! How about the training grounds with the survey corps around? The place is always bustling. Huh. I almost thought that would have been a perfect spot for Chime, but we're gonna try the training grounds. That's okay. We're gonna go see if he likes this place. If not, we'll find another place. Chime? Chime? Is that your Chime show? Why don't you come and train with us? Cha? Seems like Chimcho doesn't like to battle. Oh. We got spooked. It don't like to battle. So we gotta go back and talk again. I guess it's only natural that some Pokemon don't like to battle. I'm sorry to scare you, Chimcho. Chime! Oh, is it telling me not to worry about it? How about next door to me then? It's hardly different at all from my place. I just had a chat with my neighbors and they said they'll be fine with Chimo hanging around. Okay, we're gonna go over here. Chime. Pardon me. I know I just sent you chasing about looking for a good home for Chimcho, but I think I like it to stay with me after all. You really helped me understand Chimcho a lot better, and I think we can actually live together now. Just dawned on me that hearing its adorable cry coming from under the eaves is part of my routine now. Chime, chime! Gonna live with me from now on, aren't you, Chime Joe? Thank you for all your help. I'm glad this village has the survey corps. Ooh, we got a sunstone. Alright. Alright, we got this one next. But let me just real fast go over here and put that sunstone away. So I have it in storage. Alright, let me go ahead and use this. There you go. He's almost leveled up pretty good. Oh yeah. Hold on, guys. Before I do that, we could go find a Burberry with leaves. So we gotta go to the field lands here. They're gonna be in moving trees. And I'm gonna be working on getting ingredients to you guys. But like I said, they're gonna be in the trees. So like these fruit trees, some of them are gonna be shaking, and that's where we'll find them. So we just never know which tree is gonna be moving until we start coming across them. Not every tree is going to be moving around, but we're just going to look around and find out. And if not here, we'll go to some of the other places. Gotta be very careful right here with beauty fly. And especially apples, be extra careful around them. So these right here are important. We see cobblestone with shiny. That's usually stardust. Stardust you get a pretty good amount of money for, so it's always good to come across those. I wish Snips was shiny, but Snips is not. And my starter isn't either. I do thankfully have very awesome shiny. Thankfully, I can use my riding Pokemon to get around. So I don't have to really worry too much about that. I'm going to keep moving forward, guys. Here's Alpha Informate. Now you can get the baby Chimchar over here. So that way, you know, if you're not strong enough to take out the Alpha just yet, you can level up a Chimchar. We ran out of room. Oh, wrong button. My bad. Hey, sometimes it happens, okay, guys? Press wrong button and I don't even know why. I'm not having any luck finding any permits at the moment. But I am finding ingredients stuff in the food. Oh, wait. Okay, there we go. Yes! We're going to just try to outright catch it. I'm going to use Feather Ball here. Now, each Pokeball has different catching rates for each Pokemon. So we never know. Yes. Caught a Burmese. No, I don't need that. Hopefully that will help. You know, if I was supposed to catch all of them or not. But I can look in the Pokedex real quick before just leaving. I think that would be wiser. Huh. So we got 2 forms. Let me just make sure, but I think there's 4 forms. I'm just gonna double check. No, there's 3 forms, so we just need 1 more. The Quebec coastlands. Okay. We only caught one. That's fine. Alright. Return to the village. I hope everyone's having a good day. So far, I'm having a pretty good day. Go back coastlands. We want to go there. Alright, we made it. So we just gotta look for some trees that are moving around. Oh, wrong one. No, Pokeball. Pokemon. See guys, we mess up. But it's only natural to mess up. There's a dust box. For a moving tree. Oh, there's one. Hopefully we can find Hermes. I'm not sure. Well, we got that one already. We were supposed to go to the Crimson Merlins, but we'll go ahead and catch this one too, you know. Just be safe. Let's go, we caught it. Alright, we're gonna use strong style bullet punch. Okay, get out of the way. Oh, not bad. We use iron defense. Raises defense stats. I'm gonna use normal style. Bullet punch, and there we go. Let's go, guys. We did that. So, if you want to save some time, you can just fast travel as long as there's no wild Pokemon that sees you. So we only caught one Pokemon, and that's A-okay. It seems there's nothing new to add to the Pokédex this time. Return to the village. Alright, we're gonna go to the Crimsons now. To the Merlins. So, same thing. We just gotta look for a moving tree for Burmy. Oh, wrong one. No wasting Pokeballs. You know, I got a lot of ingredients to make. But that was an oopsie daisy. alpha Pokemon with Pass. Grappler. Okay, we're gonna look over here for a minute. Yes, we found one. Oh no, Hachirusu. Oh, we don't have one? Huh, weird. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you with the feather ball. Try to. I can't promise. Yes! We caught it. Let's go. There you go. Oh yeah, hopefully. Yes, we found one. Let's go. And a Burmese. Now we gotta catch it. Use feather ball. Yes, let's go. It has no effect on the aquarium. There it is. Let's see, we're gonna use Dragon Pulse Strong Style. I love this game so much about this because you could go from agile, like you're trying to catch a Pokemon, to you're trying to take out a Pokemon, you can use Strong Style or normal style. Alright, I'm trying to not be seen by any more Pokemon so that I can fast travel if I want to. Okay, we're gonna try to travel here. There we go. And then we're going to go over here. We're going to go back to the village. Hopefully that'll work out. We got two. Alright, return to the village. So need to bring along all three Burmese, I believe, to show them, because they're all debating over what Burmese looks like. See, one's covered in leaves, not a rock on side. And then he's saying both of those are wrong. If you brought a Burmese to show us, it should have minerals stuck all over it, mind you. So we're going to show her Burmese. Take a look, both of you. This little one is the real Burmese. I guess it looks pretty similar, but there's no way this is a Burmese. Yeah, I gotta agree. Where is trash at, huh? Honestly, how can anyone still be in doubt after seeing a real Burmese up close? I suppose we need to compare it to those false Burmese to prove the point. Can you carry on until you brought both the Burmese lookalikes? These two spoke of my dear. Alright, let's talk to him. I believe it's this one. Yep, this is a Burmese. Alright. It's similar, dear. I grant you that, but this must be a different species. Yeah, I ain't buying it. This ain't a Burmese. Well, if the real deal can't convince these two, I guess we need to look at the fake Burmese too. Could you try to catch both the so-called Burmese that my companions here were talking about? Oh, now that's a Burmese and no mistake. Huh, I don't know about that. Indeed, this Pokemon is no Burmese. Well, we all seen each other suppose real Burmese, but we're not close to agreeing or anything. Nothing else for it. Let's have Professor Labaton decide. The Burmese he chooses to put in the Pokédex will be considered the real Burmese. Once you complete Burmese Pokédex entry, come back and show us what it says, will you? Which I did complete. So that's how it is. It seems all our Burmese are indeed, well, Burmese, all three of them. So you're saying that Pokemon of the same species can come in different forms as different as these? How incredible. I guess that means we were all in the right. Looks like we wasted our breath arguing. Jeez, well, I'm sorry I was so harsh to both of you. No, uh, I'm just as much at fault. But really, those whole escapade has taught us a lot about Pokemon. I'm truly glad. I apologize for getting a little heated back there, too, but it all turned out well in the end. And sorry for getting you caught up in our mess. You did a great job clearing up our confusion. Now then, I feel fired up to learn even more about Pokemon. If you find any other curious Pokemon, we'd love to hear about them. Yes, we did it. Before we do anything, let me go check my storage. I think we got some stuff. See, Leafstone. I gotta put some stuff in storage anyway, so that works out. I'm gonna start moving stuff. Yep, we got 3 medium candies, so I took them out, and I'm gonna use them real fast. Alright, there we go. That'll work. Alright, well, we gotta go find someone. Coordinate Highlands, that's where we need to go. So we'll go to Highland camps. So we found her before, and she's really difficult to find, even with Ursafu's help. I just came across her a few times. It's wanting us to go this way. Alright, we can't go any further. Let's see. We're gonna go this way. Let's see, land right here. Alright, the blue. Please, Niesler. There she is. We took some damage from that fall. But I found her. Normally she's difficult to find. Little 90s at last. Oh, I knew you'd come find me. I got hit with a gust from Hunch Crow that sent me tumbling right below the mountainside. I couldn't climb back up and I couldn't get down either, so I've been stuck. So, please get me back on track. You're always around to save me when I need it. If only you were in my corpse. Lilith 90s, I'd be so much better off. I'm always here to help. Really? It's such a relief to hear you say that. I'm so glad I can rely on you, Lilith 90s. Though it's a little embarrassing, I guess, to admit to myself that I need to rely on you. Oh, you know what? I used to think that Sneasler was a mean Pokemon since it looked shy and unsavory, but it helped me out of a real tight spot, so I guess it must be good at heart after all. Return to Galaxy Hall and report to Zeke. Let's try to go here. Oh, wrong one. Alright, let's just talk to him. We can return to the village this way too. So, disclaimer, I am 31 years old, guys. Literally, you go to my YouTube channel and it says my age on my driver's license that I have some parts covered up on. but it's literally in my profile picture. Look, I can't control how I sound, okay? I just sound young and I look younger, but I'm not a young person. I wouldn't be on here if I was. So, like, I am 31 years old. I just turned 31, but I've been 30 for a while. So, yeah. It seems as if there's nothing you can't find. I'm always thanking you, but thanks again. There's simply no doubting your abilities. And I've heard from Wanda how you reserve her, telling her your teammates and all. She's even started calling you her savior. It really means a lot to her to be accepted by someone like you. And as her big brother, I appreciate you keeping her safe too, of course. I know that she can be a real scatterbrain, so I'm glad she got you looking out for her. Anyway, guys, let's continue. Let's see. I'm trying to get these little side quests done. The Sea Legend. Alright. I need to talk to him again. You know, I expect great things of you. Carry on the good fight out there. But let me check the board. There's nothing. That's good. Let's see where we're gonna go. We'll do another mission. So I'll save that for another time. Oh, that's gonna be super easy. We gotta go over here to our crafting table. I'm gonna make one of these. I got plenty now. So that I can talk to him and show him. Oh, what's this? Why, that's a Poké doll. If I ever saw one, please let me have a closer look. Amazing. Just look how smooth you carved these carves. Your attentive carvings show you put love and care into your handiwork. And these colors, you're definitely give it a vibrant look, that's for sure. Yes, these hues must be the very shades of your inner strength and passion. Not to mention, this Poké doll is perfectly balanced. At a glance, you think it's sure to fall over, and yet it stubbornly remains upright. Well, thank you. I savored your Poké doll to my heart's content. We'll use the same recipe, and yet your Poké doll has a completely different feel than mine. Here, I'll give you a Poké doll I made. I took great care in crafting it, so have a look and see how it's different from the one you made. Oh yeah, I think that one has to do with the legendary Pokemon, so I'll do that one later for sure, like I said. We gotta complete Ghastly's Pokédex, so let me check on that real fast. There we go. Alright, so what we're doing is looking at the Pokédex for Ghastly. Ghastly will be in the Crimsons, I believe. Yep, there we go. We do not have a Pokédex entry for that yet. So yeah, we're going to travel to the Maryland camp. And then we gotta wait till it's dark. There we go, put all that away. Alright, we need to rest a little and make it dark. We could use rest until nightfall. Yep, we gotta face it. Yes. Now, if we snuck up on it, we probably could have caught it that way. I am gonna do some battling before I start catching any. We got battle, headshot. We're gonna use strong style, bullet punch. Alright, just normal style now. We got 12. We got a little bit on here. Oh yeah, school is still technically out. So yeah, I can kind of see. But again, like I said, I'm 31 years old, so I don't know why people keep questioning when all they have to do is go to my YouTube channel. But yeah, even then, I would not be live streaming on YouTube if I was underage. And like, look, if I was really 13, like the hacker put on there, how on earth was I gonna make half of the content? I wouldn't have even been born during that time. And like, I was like around 20, 21 when I got started. So it's crazy, guys. I'm not 13. I'm 30 years old. And like, people are like, why are you saying this? Why are you saying this? Yeah, you're gonna say whatever you want. That's just how we are. Everyone has entitlements to their own opinions, but the problem I have is I'm literally telling you how old I was. And it's like, it's all over YouTube. So, you know, if you want to know my age, just go look. Alright, we're gonna try evening. There's not any just yet, so let's see. We're gonna go back up here and try nighttime again. So evening, they're not there just yet. Oh guys, I'm doing something real quick. There we go. I fixed that up. Everything's looking super good. Alright, we got some more gasoline days. Alright, we gotta go catch a few now. So I'm trying to sneak up. Hopefully we catch that one. I'm using a great ball. We caught. We needed one more. So I got 2. Like I said, I do need one more. Oh no, I caught his attention. So we're gonna have to bet on him instead. He is gonna hit us a little. So if there's like fruit or items to collect, sometimes Pokemon get that first, but that's okay. We're gonna use a great ball. Let's go, we caught it. Try to catch one more to be on the safe side. Oh, we can catch up to 6. Well, we could catch more, but I'm trying to find some more to catch. We gotta get that Pokédex. Alright, we don't see any more at the moment because it's not nighttime anymore. So I'm gonna have to switch to nighttime. Gonna wait till nightfall. Alright, let's find a few more. Oh, there's bliss over here. Might get that real quick and then go back. $15 in this area too. There we go. Alright, we gotta make it nighttime. So until nighttime. Alright, hopefully we'll cross some Ghastly. Oh, here's one. Let's go. We caught it. There you go. Did not want to waste a Pokeball. No good. It did not catch. There's no effect on Lucario, thank goodness. We're going to try a Wing Ball. Let's go. Alright, we're going to go to Maryland Camps and see if we got a Pokedex entry now. Yes. We caught 5 Pokemon. Awesome, right? Only had 1 Backstrike. Alright, we completed his Pokedex. Return to the village. Now we can help them out. They can conquer their fear of ghost Pokemon. Ooh, gathered lots of data on Ghastly, have you? Let's see now. So it's all recorded in this Pokedex of yours. Alright then. Mushrooms, eh? Well, I'll be. It says here that Ghastly likes to eat mushrooms of all things. Not that that's a bad thing, mind. It's just a lot more tame than I was expecting. And here I was thinking that ghosts love nothing more than to snack on unsuspecting humans. You know, it's funny. I actually rather particular to a nice mushroom stew myself. Maybe Ghastlies aren't so ghastly after all. Hey Dad, what's you doing there? Conlin? You're talking about work again? Don't forget, you gotta take a day off tomorrow. You promise you'll take me to the ghosties at Prelude Beach, remember? Of course. Your old dad remembers, kiddo, and I never let work get in the way of our ghost hunt. I'm really looking forward to it. Yay, I'm gonna catch a ghosty and show it to all my friends. Bye! You know, he was just putting on a brave face because you were here. Anyway, I owe you one, kid. I get the feeling my boy will be just fine tomorrow. Yeah, I need some crunchy salt. I think crunchy salt will be around the Colbat lens. We're gonna see. I'm not for sure. But we're gonna try. Oh, there's Wisp. I'm gonna go ahead and grab that. 12 Wisp remaining. Okay, I was thinking it was here, guys, but I'm starting to think it's not here. Oh, I think I know where it could be now. So I thought it was here, but it could also be in the snow area. So yes, it's okay to make mistakes. So we're gonna return to Jubilife Village and go to the other place I was talking about. So right here, Alabast Icelands. There's some hunters around here. Alright. I know I'm in the right area, I believe. I'm just gonna look. Make sure. Oh, the Cornet Highlands. That's where it was. Okay. Let's look at this little shiny over here. I just seen it. It's not a shiny Pokemon. It's a Stardust. So let's see. Here's another Stardust. There we go, and it's safe and sound. Yes. We're gonna go back to Jubilife Village. I'm so sorry, guys. I got turned around. It's okay. I know where to go now. wisp over here. I was just trying to get that. Just not trying to get it. Lost sexual. You'll be finding those too. There you go. I made it to a camp real quick. Go ahead and store some stuff up. Alright, there we go. Dude, that's a close call. Slowly looking around right now. I swore seeing something over here shiny. I did. A wisp. So they can be on the ground or cliffside. We're gonna keep looking at that button. That's not what I'm looking for, but that's okay. I'll just go ahead and grab that. That's not it either. Oh, we get away from here. Not it. I know what it looks like. Okay, I found a couple of places I can look. So we did find this, hopefully. And on the way we can look too. Oh, I see one. There's one. There, find it. Alright, found another one. So just need one more. There's a alpha Pokemon. Oh. But I was trying to battle it. I just want to see. This is normal. Let's get attack first. Yeah, we're not ready. See? I'm not ready for this just yet. We're gonna go. Thank goodness that was so shiny. So it's not ready to take that on. Ooh. That's not a safe landing. Oh, we found an Ultra Ball. I did find another one. Let's see. Do it. Get out of here. We have an extra one. Didn't really need an extra one, but that'll be okay, guys. We're gonna go to this camp right here. So we're gonna go back. We can complete it. Alright. It should be in the basement area. Yep. If it isn't one of our beloved customers, might I trouble you to help me with a little survey work? In my family, we always pass down tales of some ancestors that live in a village around the avalanche slopes, but I've never been able to find any hint of such a settlement ever existing. Begin to doubt the tales are true, but everyone wants to know about where they come from, don't they? So help me out. See if you can find any evidence people ever lived around the avalanche slopes. Okay, that was not the quest, but I did need to talk. Oh, if it isn't the Survey Corps recruit who quelled the Lord of the Isles, has Choi sent you to do the negotiating for him again? You're looking a little perplexed, wondering why this old man gets so stubborn over selling the shopkeeper a few things. Well, maybe I could tell you if you bring me 3 hunks of crunchy salt first. Brought what I asked for already and no less than I expect of you. Wish I could pursue you to join my corps. Now then, would you let me have 3 hunks of that crunchy salt? Sure. Crunchy salt, the coordinate highlands finest feature. If you see it in the wild, don't pass it over as if it were just another rock. This translucent mineral is great for making a potent Pokemon lure. You gotta break it up with a hammer, then get the chunks in a mortar and crunch them right up. Grind them into powder. Mix the powder with another ingredient and pack them together, and you get a crunchy cake that Pokemon love to munch on. Well, I can't send you back to Choi a failure, since you so kindly brought me this crunchy salt. Tell him I set him up with some new wares. I forgot. You wanted to know what happened between me and Choi. Well, that wimp made off with my dearest treasure. I'll never let him live it down. Okay, we gotta talk to him. Anyway, guys, this is still a good live stream no matter what. We're having fun. We got good new goods in stock. Sorry, guys. Thanks to you, but you seem troubled. Is something the matter? Ta who told me? Ah, he said I took his treasure, did he? That's one way to put it, but the story's not so simple. Please believe me for now that it's nothing you ought to worry about. Given what a fine customer you are, I imagine I'll end up giving you the full story at some point. In any case, we've got exciting new items on our shelves. Do buy some. Let's sell those. I don't need those. I'll just keep those, but I do want to sell this. There they are. Alright, there we go. Let's see what we're gonna do next. Not the main mission. It's side missions for right now. Yeah, I still do need to do that. I don't have the big alpha weasel yet, so I guess I do need to work on that. Well, I'm not in the wild, where I can look it up real quick. Alright, so he's around 1, 2, 3 different locations. Alright, so Horseshoe Plains, we're gonna try that. Now, he won't be there at night, but there are 3 different locations, like I said, so we're gonna try each one. So it's not too far from us. There you go. Yeah, it's gonna take some damage from that fall there. That's okay though. So we're looking for Weasel. Weasel will be around the water line. There's a small. There's Alpha. No, wrong one. Oh, let's see. We're gonna try this Weasel. Oh, so close. No good. It's okay though. They're not gonna be able to hurt me by much, which is fine by me. I'm gonna use regular Pokeball. Yes, let's go. So I'll just take this one out. Almost. Gonna use Force Spear. Ooh. Have the Alpha to worry about. Wrong area we're looking at. Oh, that's a close call. You should have your Pokemon smash open sparkly rocks for you, and you'll find tumblestones inside. The same tumblestones you need to craft Pokeballs. Yep, that's true. There's a Ponyta. We're gonna try to get back through and hopefully some respawn. Okay, I'm going to try to catch him. No promises. There's Badoo. There's another one, but it is pretty small. Now, there should be a couple other places. Okay, Warren of Bridges. Is right here. We went there already. Alright, so right here to this tunnel. Oh, there's a wisp. We're gonna go this way. We're getting somewhere. This takes a minute. There's a Gyarados flying. I don't really see any. Did I mark it right? I know Bidoof are over here typically. Oh wait, I hope that guy's okay. Please bring me that Pokemon, you know, the one with a scythe on each arm. Okay. I guess he's okay. I gotta bring up something. I think he's talking about Scyther. Scyther or Seafolk. One of those. do that later, though. Okay, guys. For now, I gotta find... Hopefully I can find Weasel. I mean, I found some, but I'm trying to find one that's slightly taller. Okay, Lagoon. Okay, that one would be in Coastlands, so we need to get to a place where we can fast travel. I'm just gonna look this real fast. These are massive outbreaks that you'll be able to find. So there's massive outbreaks, right? Right. And there's also a space-time rift where you can go into a spot and find slightly stronger Pokemon that can help you. Some of them are rare and some of them are not. So that's also awesome. And it'll tell you. And they only last 30 minutes. So you have 30 minutes, 20 to 30 minutes, just depending on how long it's gonna last. Oh, that one took off. Yep, that one took off. There's no more of that outbreak, but we did catch quite a few of them. That's still pretty good. And we got this over here. But I'm gonna go to the Cobet lands after this. And there was no shinies too, which was sad. But you never know when you're gonna come across a shiny on here. It'd be very random. There's an apple for bloom. Hey, guess what? There is also another wisp. Oh, wait, you went. There you go, found that. And there's a wisp. It did not catch. We're gonna just leave that one. If I could catch it, it's okay, guys. Sometimes we don't catch them all. Yeah, we have a few bad backstracks. Which can happen when you're just throwing out Pokeballs at them. I hope I can find my Pokemon shield. But I found Sword, and I had a few others, but so I had about 6 games in total. I'll find it. It's just I don't know why some of my stuff disappears like that. Like I just found the Rhino that went missing weeks ago. A little Rhino Lego. But also I'm concerned because I'm afraid my dog may have got it. That's the only thing I'm worried about. Because he done chewed up on Super Smash Brothers. Almost destroyed it. But mainly the plastic. Because it still works. It's just really hard to get out of the system now. And like, I just quit playing it because I was worried about it getting stuck. And we got this. So hopefully I can find this game soon. This is like one of my favorites. And it's the only one with the DLC. Okay, I'm not for sure. We're gonna try. So see, he's not gonna take a normal size weasel. He wants an alpha. I figured it was gonna work, but also I don't know exactly where to find an alpha because alpha is randomly spawned. So we're gonna try the Cobat lens. So the lagoon is right here, and there's a satchel there anyway. Feather balls fly pretty far, so they're great for catching Pokemon up in the sky. So true. There we go. You get over here now. So you can find that alpha somewhere. There's a good dog. Try to get away from that alpha. That's not what we need. Okay, so Bloom is out. So that's only one thing. We gotta go back and wait till midday because they're not gonna spawn out the alpha one. Rest until midday. So like I said, guys, we might not be able to do it this live stream, but that'll be okay because I did accomplish quite a bit. So I'm still gonna try. Okay. Was the alpha that we just passed. So see where he's found at Apalm Hill. We have not tried there yet. So we need 2.8. So we're off by 2. But we're so close. Okay. So this is Apalm Hill and there's the lagoon. So those are the 2 places we can look around. Alright, we caught that one. I'm gonna try another one. Catching another. So we're gonna travel up this way. Oh look, that's awesome. We found a wisp. Now we got 11. Alright, we're gonna try catching this one, and then we go up and look at them one by one. Here's another one. I'm gonna try to catch it again. Alright, we're going to go back. Alright, we're gonna talk to him. Let's see my Pokemon. Two, three. So the highest I got is 2.5 to 2.6 on their height. I just have a difficult time finding this Pokemon. It's not a bad thing, it just takes a little bit. I didn't see any weasel there. We're gonna go over here. So we're gonna go back to the field land. I don't hardly see any. I'm not making them over here now, but we're gonna look before just leaving. But I did find one, so we're gonna go ahead and catch this and hopefully. Hopefully it could be 2.8. I'm gonna look around here real fast before I just leave. All that's over here is right now is beer. But yeah, I've never seen them spawn over here, so. But you never know. Just one. Alright, let's look at that one. Two, 4, so we're off by 4. So we're gonna try going back to Finland, like I said, because once we leave, we come back, we'll respawn. But we don't know what's gonna be alpha. Return to village. Let's see if we're gonna go here. I don't want my satchel getting too full, so let's do this real quick. It won't take that long. Well, let me see here. Can't move it up, so it just has to stay there for a while. It'll be okay though. We have plenty of room now. We can go back to the Finlands. We're gonna try this again, okay, guys? I can't promise anything because every Pokemon randomly spawns, so you never know. Until you give it a try, you know? Oh, yes! We need him! That's what I was looking for this whole time, guys. What's the alpha one? Okay, I'm just gonna try to outright catch him. Yes, let's go. We caught the alpha. But on the stream, it's a miracle. Thank goodness, right? Thank goodness. I was for sure if I was going to find it or not because the spawn rate was under 5% because it was an alpha. It was like 2 to 5%, and then even below that. So it was like, thank goodness. I'm going to return to the village so I can take the guy, his weasel. Let's see, it's way over here. I could have went that way too, but we'll go this way. So we're going to talk to him now. There you go. Here's the alpha. Yes. Well, Abby, I don't think this could get any taller. Yeah, that sounds better. Look at them side by side. They almost look like a parent and its child. I wonder if there's room for me in that little family. Look how the tip of the little one's snout points up when it looks at us. What a precious little thing. And the big one's flotation sac, there's something resembling about how big it is, don't you think? Funny how Pokemon of the same species can seem so different depending on which one is big. Keep an eye out on Pokemon sizes, so basically like how tall they are. They can be taller. When you're catching them, might spice up your execution. Thank you for the favor. I know you Survey Corps folks' work is no joke, so keep at it. I'll be reading for you. So going to Los Angeles, we had like 2. So there's a lot to do in this game, guys. I know I'm towards the end on the main, but I'm just trying to do all these side quests. Okay, we still need to go to the island. That's what I was just double checking on because I didn't think I did that. I mean, I got him a couple from the other places, but not that one. So we're gonna go do that. There you go. We'll go to the Bound Camp. Alright, we just gotta find Combi. Think about this for a minute. We'll try here. Let me try Flying Ride, Reverie. I know they're here somewhere, so let me just check real fast. I feel like I'm close by. we're in the wrong area. It's okay, that can happen. Good thing I looked up to double make sure that I was in the right area, but I wasn't. But we are going to fix that right now. Alright, we're going to go back. This time we're going to double checking to the field lands. That's where we're going. So here. Alright, we have to travel to an island. Right here. Remus Island. Wait, it's here. There's a chimchar. Which she's pretty easy to catch anyway. We gotta wait till morning. So, in order to wait till morning, we gotta go back. We're gonna go to this camp. Hike camp. This is so much closer. Alright, so we're gonna talk to him. I'd like to rest my Pokemon until morning. So we're gonna go back. Hopefully we find something. There's a palm. Okay, I'm gonna try this tree. Hubby, there we go. We're just gonna catch it with a wing ball. Alright, now we can just go back up here to the Fieldlands camp. We can return with that Combi. The Pokemon catching efforts are quite clearly going through. How about a report then? We only got one. No, two. Got about Chimchar. want to return to the village to take that combi and give it to that guy. That'd be pretty awesome. Alright, we made it. There we go. I just have myself a little sample of its honey. Slurp. This type of honey just begs to be stirred into a cup of tea. It must be something different about the flowers. So comfy different areas make different flavored honey. What a delightful, mysterious bunch they are. Just think how many different clusters of combi there are in the Obsidian Fieldlands alone. I'm getting the urge to go collect more honey. Thanks for helping me confirm my suspicions. Have some of my hand-selected dazzling honey. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm going to decide to do one more. So yeah guys, I'm going to decide to do one more side quest and then I'm going to end the live stream, okay? Let's do this one. There's a lot of different side quests to do. But at least, let's see. So we have about 18 to do if I do this Zubat one. There you go. Took me a minute to talk to her. Hi, Clarissa of the Survey Corps. That's me. Thanks so much for taking on my request. I need you to catch a Zubat and show it to me so I can take a look at its eyes. I'd request to know, but I've good reason for it. Zubat never seems to have trouble flying around in pitch darkness. That means their night vision must be top notch. If I could learn how to see in the dark like them. Night shifts on guard duty would be a breeze. So I'm counting on your help. Catch a Zubat and come show it to me. Would you? Let's see, we should have one somewhere. We do, see. And just take a look at those peepers, if you please, Zubat. Huh? Where are the eyes on this little guy? Don't tell me it doesn't even have eyes. But then that means Zubat flies around while being completely blind. Zubat must have some other kind of secret sense if it doesn't even need eyes. Sign, that's amazing and all, but it hardly helps me. What am I going to do about my nighttime shifts on guard duty? Get a partner Zubat? Oh, that's a good idea. No need for me to go it alone after all. A little help would be great. That's that then. I'll get Zubat that can help me as my partner. Thanks for the great advice. Alright, guys. We did pretty good. Getting a little bit closer on the side quest. We don't have too many. So one. So we have 18. I didn't include that, so that would be 19. I'm going to do that dead last, so that's why. That's it. What's it? I do need to save. A save so you guys know and I know. I'll save one more time. Double save is the best option. Alright. Thank you guys so much for joining me. We had quite a few people here. We had about 32, so that's pretty good. I don't know how many more there are since my counter's off. It's been off. That's fine. I'm just glad to be able to share my gameplay with y'all, my sub fam. I appreciate that so much. Thank you all for subbing to this channel and becoming part of our fam. Now, if you haven't, please hit that like and subscribe only if you like my content. It's what's keeping my channel alive. Thank you very much. I appreciate it. You all of you beautiful human beings. So again, y'all have a good day out there, and we'll see what I'm gonna do next. We won't know. We're gonna have fun with this, okay?